Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Sarah and I'm the mom of an 18-month-old little boy. And today we're going to be talking about how we Montessori at home. So I did a Montessori at home tour, how we Montessori at home tour a little while back, and since then things have evolved. With Montessori, things are always evolving, children are always evolving, and we're following the child, so it's just a constant trying to keep up with what's going to happen next and how we can make everything more accessible. And as he grows, I learn, and it's just ever flowing. There's really no destination to the end of how we're going to set up our home. So rather than do one big How We Montessori at Home tour, this time I'm going to be doing it sort of step by step. That way, if you're interested in one certain area of the home, then you can just click on that video. So I am going to be starting with the bathroom. The bathroom is a small part of the home, but it can have a very big impact on how independent our little one feels. One of the basic ideas of Montessori at home is the child being able to access things in the home, making them feel independent, making them feel more confident and just comfortable. So that's kind of the general theme. So starting off with our bathroom, as you first walk in, you're going to see we have a little mirror that's set at his height. It's actually an acrylic mirror, luckily. There's scratches on it because he's hit it before. So it's an acrylic mirror. It's super cheap. It's from Amazon. I'll be linking things below, but it does the trick. He can see himself and what he's doing. And then what I have directly underneath that is that little plastic thing. It is from the dollar store, actually. I believe it's to put in your sink for your dishwashing stuff, but I've used it 2 times in my home, once here and once for cleaning supplies, and I just actually took 2 screws and drilled it to the wall so it's nice and sturdy. So I have his little brush in there, a comb, I have his lotion. I put lotion on him every single day, and so when I'm putting lotion on him, he likes to put his hand out and I give him a little squish of the lotion and he can put the lotion on himself. As we move on, you can see that I have the towel here. I put his towel hook. It's just a command hook that I put up his level so he can get his towel. Beside that, we have just a little basket, and he's got a few of his books in there. Even before we started potty training, I always had books in the bathroom because they're a great distraction, and he loves books. So when we do the diaper changing, I like to put a book on the toilet, and he can just flip through it, and sometimes it works. It doesn't always work, but it's definitely one that's worked multiple times. So I always have the books there, but also the books are there for, we've kind of dipped our toe into toilet learning a little bit. Right now, my strategy is to basically just offer it to him every time we diaper change. So here in the bathroom is where we've done all of our diapering for quite a while. I'm going to say since he was probably about 9 or 10 months. And right around that time was when I was really struggling with the lie-down diapers anyways. He was really fighting me on the lie-down diapers. So I just said, okay, well, the Montessori way is stand-up diapering. And actually, I have no choice but to try the stand-up diapering because lie-down diapering is a complete nightmare. So I did it out of like survival and necessity, but actually now I really like stand-up diapering. So we do it in the bathroom, and that was kind of just like a sort of pre-potty thing to get it in his mind that when we do bathroom stuff, it's in the bathroom, and that includes diaper changing. So I have this little diaper caddy. It's just a bin from the dollar store with a few diapers in it, a couple of books and wipes, and it's just always been there. And then I started putting the potty out when he was about maybe like 14 months. So that's the setup with the potty. I do have a little garbage in there. It used to be locked when he was little because he was constantly getting into the garbage, but I stopped locking it quite a while ago because I realized that he was kind of over the garbage and didn't care about getting into it anymore. In fact, he liked helping me and putting things in the garbage. So if it's just a pee diaper, I'll put it in that garbage because I empty it pretty much daily. And then I just have the diaper genie in the back there for the more smelly ones when I need it. And then lastly is the countertop area and his step stool. So on the countertop, you'll see that he has his toothbrush and toothpaste. I do use a fluoride toothpaste. I know you guys are going to ask about that. And I do use an electric toothbrush as well. For me, toothbrushing is so difficult, and it is such a fight with him. And I really don't want it to be like this anxiety-filled fight like twice a day, every day. So my strategy has been lately, he enjoys the electric toothbrush, and he does enjoy putting the toothbrush in his mouth and attempting to brush them himself. So I figure that if the electric toothbrush is in there, then at least it's doing its job. And even if he's just holding it in one spot, then at least it's cleaning that one spot. The fluoride toothpaste, I was recommended by my dentist to use fluoride toothpaste, so I'm going to go with that recommendation. Yeah, that's how it works for us. So I don't really like fight him and hold him down and do it. That's just me. No judgment if that's what you do, but that's my strategy right now. So just giving him the independence to do that how he wants. I am still asking him, is it mommy's turn? Can mommy have a go? And things like that. And sometimes he lets me in there and sometimes he doesn't. But again, I gently push it. I'm not going to like hold him down and do it. So that's my strategy around toothbrushing. If anyone has any toothbrushing questions, let me know in the comments, because I know that that is a topic sort of in and of itself. So toothbrush, we have done traditionally on the floor just because that's where everything's going on. But he has recently discovered how to spit after brushing his teeth. I always brush my teeth with him and he's watched me spit for a long time. And then randomly he just started doing it. So I decided it was time for him to start brushing his teeth up at the sink. This is a new thing for us. It's not going fantastically because he likes to play with the tap and stuff. So I find it's a bit distracting up there. So sometimes I still do it on the floor. We're in a transition with the toothbrush right now, but I have it all out there up on the counter. Talking about getting up onto the counter, we do wash our hands frequently throughout the day, especially when we come in from outside. So my strategy for that is I just have this sort of fold up step stool. I like the idea of having a step stool up there open all the time, but just for space saving purposes, it's not practical for me to have that step stool out there constantly. So a fold away one was really a must have for me. So this one's great. It can tuck away, and that's that. In terms of him having access to water, I know lots of Montessorians do allow their children access to water, and I do have a water station, which you will see in the living room video. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's basically our bathroom tour. The last thing I will say, it's hanging on the back of the door, and it's not pretty looking anymore because I literally use it all day, every day. But I do have a little, I think it's for your knees, for when you're doing a bath time, like a knee pad thing. But actually I use it just constantly when I'm doing his diapering or when I'm doing anything with him. I'm on his level on the floor, and I'm just always sitting on that mat. So that mat is pulled out anytime I'm in there with him. So I would highly suggest to get yourself like a little stool for yourself or a little mat that you can sit on, because the bathroom ground can get hard and uncomfortable and you end up spending a lot of time on it when they're young. So that is the tour of our Montessori style bathroom, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.